Hey y'all, welcome back to Candle Pros. My name is Maddox and I thank you for joining today. Long time no see. I am so sorry. I have been hard at work. Just really haven't had time. Been going to church on Wednesdays and Sundays. But anyway, I have a huge, and when I say huge, I mean huge caramel sundaes haul. I have 5 4-wick candles, 2 of which are the same scent. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 2-wicks. So 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay, sorry. My math was not mathing in my brain. 12 candles. Let's go ahead and get into the 2-wicks first. Some of these I do have in a 2-wick and a 4-wick. This first one we're going to do is Sun and Sugar. I have had these for so long, I just have not had the chance to film, as I said in the beginning. Okay, let me just, I'm pretty sure everyone knows Caramel Sundays, but Caramel Sundays is a small business, hand-poured candles in Monroe, Georgia. They're like a small business, and 100% soy. Anything that you have in a Bath and Body, like for example, Bath and Body Works candle, all of those like unhealthy ingredients in a candle, Caramel Sundays wipes all that out, and it's really good performance, like way better than Bath and Body Works and stuff like that. This is Sun and Sugar. Fresh squeezed lime, meringue, milky vanilla, scorched sugar, and lemon zest. Yeah, this is definitely like a key lime pie. I'm obsessed with the Lonnies. I drink one a day, so don't even come at me for that. If you tried their new Alani flavor, like limited time flavor lime slush, this smells identical to how that smells and tastes. Obviously, you can't taste a candle, but I'm kind of weird. Like, when I taste something, I can kind of smell it. And other things, when I smell something, I feel like I can taste what I smell. So, anyway, I'm weird, but... yeah, this one... I think that lemon zest is, to my nose, making this more of like a cleaner lemon. But, it's not even like the most prominent note. The most prominent note in here is obviously the lime and maybe the scorched sugar, and then the meringue and milky vanilla. This is like your most, and like the lime in here is prominent. So if you don't like lime fragrances, I'd say steer clear of this one. Just because whether it comes back next year or next restock, I'm not 200% sure on that list. For May, this is my April 2026 restock. But yes, this one's good. I feel like this is like not necessarily the heat of summer, but like whenever you're, sorry, I don't know why that's shaking, but whenever you get to like where you're about to reach your, maybe it's because the fan's on, but you're about to reach like, okay, hold on. So sorry about that. So whenever you're about to like reach the highest temperature, it's going to be in summer, but it's not quite there yet. That's when I would burn this candle. This is a really nice one. So this one is Sun and Sugar. Okay. Where am I going to put all of these? I don't even know. I didn't think about that. Okay. Next one, I also have this one in a 4-wick. I'm only going to do the 2-wick at the moment. But I do have it in a 4-wick. This one is Scoops Ahoy. There we go. This one has notes of vanilla bean ice cream, crushed pineapple, chopped nuts, maraschino cherries, ripe bananas, and sugary pecans. Right off the bat, like other people have said, and I've only watched like maybe 2 reviews or hauls, this does give me honey badger vibes. I think, honestly, I do get a little bit of a pecan note. So I think that's what my nose is depicting differently than the honey badger. Yeah, I definitely get the vanilla bean, definitely the pineapple, the cherries, maybe a little bit, the banana, yeah. But I do get like a bit of nuttiness in here from the sugary pecans and the chopped nuts that is kind of adding a little bit of a different note to here, maybe even some, as I would go as far to say, depth to this fragrance, because honey badger does not have any type of pecan or nut note in it. Yeah, this one's really good. It's definitely pretty close to honey badger, but a little bit different because of the nuttiness. Yeah, I like this. If you don't like, pecans or nut fragrances, this one I feel like you would be fine with, because It's not even a prominent note. Like, I can't really detect it, pick it out, right? But I know it's in there because it's kind of smoothing out and adding a different element to this rather than honey badger. And I do smell it a little bit, so if you like can pick out nuts in any sort of home fragrance and you don't like that, maybe don't get this. But if you're okay with that, and this is not a prominent note in here, it's like base note. So this one is Scoops Ahoy. I like this one too. Okay, next one we have here is Banana Boat. I also have this in a 4-wick. So yes, this one is Banana Boat. Focus. This one has notes of pineapple, lime, banana, coconut, and vanilla. So at first I wasn't sure about this one. I was like, do I like it? Do I not like it? As I continue to smell it, it's growing on me quite a bit. At first I was like, this doesn't even smell like Banana Boat, and it still doesn't. It's getting like suntan lotion-y. What is the main thing I pick out of here? Honestly, the first thing I think I get is that pineapple. I mean, to my nose, it's not the same as Honey Badger's pineapple. It's different. But I think the first things I get are the... Actually, that's like I get coconut and lime first, with the vanilla smoothing the coconut and lime out. And then I get like that tropical, fruity banana and pineapple scent. This one is really good. It's unique. I don't think I've ever smelled anything like it either. Granted, yes, it has all like common notes, but it's blended so well that you can't tell like what you're getting most of. Which I like. I like, granted, I do like being able to pick out fragrance notes of what I'm smelling the most of. But I also like my scents to blend so well together that I get a mixture of everything at the same time, and I can't really say, okay, I'm getting this first. Yes, I am getting a little bit of the coconut and lime first, but it's blended so well together, it's all kind of combining at the same time, which I love in a candle. I love everything just being able to be blended together so well that you can't really detect anything, pick it out from each other. This one's really good. I'm actually glad I got it in a 4-wick. So yes, that one is a Banana Boat. Comment down below what y'all got from April Restock. Also comment down below what you plan on getting in May Restock. I would be curious to know. Let's see. Okay. Next one is Key West Coconut. I only have this one in the 2-wick. This one has notes of buttery, coconut, sea salt, toasted sugar, heart of palm, golden hour, amber. You know what this smells similar to? I think it's Boohoo. Hold on, let me get it, because I have it right here. It's either... No, it's not Boohoo. Maybe it's Hot. Give me 1 second, because I know... No, it has to be Boohoo. It's not as close as I thought it was, but maybe it's Ghost Stories, actually. Hold on now. From Kringle is what I'm trying to compare it to. No? Okay. It might be closer to Boohoo than any of the other ones I just said, but it's not as close as I was thinking, so sorry about that. Okay. Key West Coconut. This, if you like Boohoo from Kringle Candle, I'd say this is kind of in that same wheelhouse. It does have more of a summery, tropical vibiness to it. I definitely get that, like, coconut, the heart of palm, buttery coconut. I wouldn't say it's a buttery coconut. I do get a coconut note, and that sea salt in here is definitely giving it more of, like, that crystallized note. And it's not like a salty note, like a pink salt or something like that. It's just adding like a nice crispness. And that golden hour amber is really tying the candle off, smoothing it out. Like the coconut and golden hour amber, I feel like work well together in this fragrance. Yeah, that golden hour amber is kind of just tying the whole candle together. I like this one. I think maybe out of all of them, this is my least favorite, but I actually like it. So, yeah, out of this haul, I think this one's my like least favorite, but I still love it. So, and it's not like a love, but it's a love. So, I'm excited to burn this one. This one is Key West Coconut. As I was saying before I stopped to do that, I don't even know if I finished or not. My brain is so running right now. Comment down below what you got for April restock and then what you're gonna get for May restock. All right, this is the last one I have matching in a 4-wick. So this one is Somersault. I have this in a 2-wick and a 4-wick over there. I love the label on this. Can we just admire that for a second? I just love that. I love the bold salt as well. Anyway, sorry. Kettle corn, butter, coconut flakes, cream, sea salt, and brown sugar. Yeah, this one is definitely... Is there a honey note? No, okay. Yes, this one is definitely your... Not caramel corn, but your definitely kettle corn, buttery popcorn fragrance. So if you don't like this, definitely don't get this. Because, honestly, this is... I think this one could be like fall and summer, because when I smell it at the same time, I think of fall and summer. It's so weird. Now I think this restock was Falloween or Summerween, so it had some summer and fall in it. So since I got it in a 4-wick, I say I could burn this 2-wick in the summer and then save the 4-wick for the fall. Because this is really an all year round fragrance to me. Maybe not in the winter, but summer and fall. Not spring or winter, just summer and fall. Yeah, you definitely get that sea salt, the kettle corn, the butter note. I think first and foremost I get that butter, and it's not like your regular stick of butter. It's like that movie theater popcorn butter that's like already liquid. That's what I get. I don't even like going to the movies or watching movies in the movie theater or anywhere. If I could not have a TV in the house, I wouldn't. Like when I move out from my parents' house, I don't think I'll ever own a TV for a little bit. Because I just don't watch TV. The only thing I watch on TV is YouTube and candle hauls. Like, that's not a movie. Could be though. Anyway, Somersault, very good fall summer scent. So I would burn this, in the heat of summer or in the cool of fall. Okay, salted peach butter is our next one. This one has notes of peach nectar, creamed brown sugar, sea salt, vanilla butter, and honey nectar. I agree with everyone who said this. It smells like a peach rain candy. And going off of that, I think Char from Char's Scents, if you've ever never seen her channel, please go check it out. She's so funny, entertaining, great candle reviewer and hauler. This one, she said what I was thinking along the lines of like, this smells like a ripe peach. Like, you get that, you get that sweetness like a peach ring candy. The way I would describe this is, I never eaten a peach before, so I don't know if you eat the skin or not. But I describe this to myself as like, you're cutting into a peach and it's not full, the peach hasn't like, okay, pretend this is the peach, right? You cut into the peach in the middle of it, it splits open a little bit, right? So the peach is open just a crack, but it's not fully open. You get the sweet juiciness from the inside of the peach, and you're still getting the smell of the outside of the peach from the skin. That's like the best way I can describe this. It's like the peach ring candy, but also like this ripe peach that's not fully cut open yet. It's a sliver open. I don't know if I'm explaining that well, but yes, this one is so good. This one, honestly, I usually don't like peach fragrances, and I was actually burning Kringle Candles Georgia Peach or whatever it was, reserve fragrance candle. That one was okay. I walked out of my office/scent room where I'm now, and I was like, did I smell blood? It was actually that candle, so it's kind of throwing me off a bit. I feel like this one's going to be way better because it's not just a straight up peach. You get that vanilla butter, the honey nectar. You get a sweet aspect to it. It's not just 100% peach. I really like this one. So this one is salted peach butter. This one I can see myself burning in the heat of summer. Like literally 102 degrees here in Texas, just burning that candle. I feel bad for all my friends in Arizona. Katie's Joyful Life, Beloved Fragrance Finds with Amy. So sorry. And then I think that I know of. Last 2 wick we have, and then I'll go over the 1 4 wick I didn't get into 2 wick. Circus Candy Cloud. This one has notes of sweet spun cotton candy, toffee drizzle, warm buttery popcorn, and crisp Macintosh apples. Straight up, I get green apple. And it's kind of reminding me of Candy Apple Cauldron from Bath & Body Works. The green apple note is, but I've seen reviews on this, or I've seen hauls and reviews. People say it changes every time you burn it. So did John and Sierra, the owners of Caramel Sundays. Like, people say every time they burned it, they got something different. Yes, right now, I basically pick up the crisp Macintosh apple with maybe a hint of, like, the cotton candy that's making it sweet. Like, sweeter than just a regular Macintosh apple. And then now the more I smell it, I do get a hint of popcorn. But it's not like a Jurassic, I'm getting popcorn out of the wazoo. No. It's just like barely there. I'm sure when I burn it, it'll come out. So this one is Circus Candy Cloud. All right, last of the candles that I got, I'll do the 4 wick because everything else would just be a repeat show. I actually got 2 of these in a 4 wick. I'm actually burning one right now. This one is Honey Badger. I'm actually burning my other 4 wick that I got in April's restock right now. This is how 4 wick comes packaged. You have this outer box, then you have an inner box with a lot of bubble wrap, which is amazing. And then you have a pull tab right here. Maybe you have a pull tab. They package these so well. I'd rather it be harder to open than it come broken and easy to open. Comes with bubble wrap. I'm doing this just for y'all, okay? So, because I already have one unwrapped. This is what it looks like. 40 ounces. Sorry, that was kind of quick. Yep. 4 wick, 100% soy. Honey Badger is ripe bananas, honey butter, juicy pineapple, and pecan vanilla. This one is straight up pineapple, like pineapple, banana, and that honey butter is kind of adding sweetness to it. I burned the 2 wick in this candle in like 4 to 5 days. Like, I went through it. The 2 wick was strong too. So I was like, do I really need 2 4 wicks? Yeah, I do. I mean, it's gonna be so strong. Like, I've had it burning for maybe 3.5, 4 hours, and it's filled up my whole house. Not just a little bit of my house, my whole house. Anyway, that'll do it for this April haul. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.